And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, Jed Tunick. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Tunick back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Back here in Milwaukee at the plate, Jordan Walker. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Gets it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Andy.
New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Rogers.
The shortstop, Steve.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Steve Rogers steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Good one.
Move to first. Palmeiro back in standing. And he deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His sixth of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And the batter now, Steve Rogers. He's already homered here in this one. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one hit to right. Gonzalez moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Next for the Brewers, Oswald Peraza. 2-1 now. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 20,
Francesco Gonzalez up now for the Brewers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Dwayne Lane. 2 outs. Out to short. Rogers over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half of the ninth as they fight back to even it up. 10th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. No outs. Runner at first. Here's a speed threat. Steve Rogers. He's already homered in this game.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Ken Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Activity in the bullpen. Pablo Encarnacion getting ready to go. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Hey, on the road. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
And a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the grab. 2 down. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Touch up for it, kid. Here we
keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So digging in, Steve Rogers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's your one, and there he goes on a line. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
First and second, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Ken Ramirez. Sack bunt towards third. Walker. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. And now Steve Rogers. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Edmund Kubek appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Michael O'Brien. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 5. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Edmundo Cortez.
For the Brewers, the catcher, Edmundo.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And that is a big first out.
The center fielder, Brian Clark.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Steve Rogers.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul.
Here we go. Make something happen.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even.
No outs. Runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Jeff Red. Good contact guy, good defender. Grounder might be 2. Rogers over to second, to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.